Welcome back to Morning Express. Christmas is 5 days away. Yes, it is. And there's no better time to talk about how to get your home ready, Christmas ready. And it's all about creating that mood, making it look all vibrant and exciting. And doesn't our studio tell the story right now? Check out how fast. Remember 3 minutes ago, thereabout, we're talking to Mutudo and Ogot right here in a, well, normal studio. But now it's a Christmas studio. Looks amazing. I'm joined in studio by Lemuel Olonga, who's an interior designer. He's done this in, that very short time. We've been looking amazing. This is just to give you an idea of what you can do with your house. It doesn't take much. We have some amazing things in studio. He'll talk us through and help you at home. In the next, most people will be breaking from work Friday. So over the weekend, some of the amazing stuff you can do with your house to just create that joyous, festive mood. Very important that we do that. Olonga, thank you very much for joining us. So take us through why it is important to even give thought in as far as interior for one's home is concerned this festive season.
What I would say is there's just this Christmas mood that is all over.
Yeah.
From when it starts to December, everybody wants to get their houses in order. They want to decorate. They also want to entertain. And nobody wants to entertain to have guests and their houses will look messy.
Yeah.
So the thing is, they would like to decorate. They would like to have their houses look good, and then they would need to spend some money to get their houses to look good.
Yeah.
So then it's just the Christmas mood that will make them to buy stuff that are connected to Christmas, because it's a Christmas spirit all through.
All through.
Yeah.
What are the Christmas colors? What are some of those? I mean, we have lots of stuff here, and some of them we just brought in to just show some of the things one can do. But the main colors, are there rules with colors, or can you do whatever your favorite color is?
I would say they're main colors, because all the colors that are used during Christmas have a significance. So when you look at the colors, we have red, we have green, we have white, and we have gold. So when you look at red, it signifies the blood of Christ. When you look at green, it signifies life, because green is connected to life in terms of plants and vegetation and stuff. When you look at white, it signifies purity. And when you look at gold, it speaks of royalty. Because when you look at when Christ was born, what happened was there was these 3 wise men who came, and what they did is they came with gold, silver, and myrrh.
Yes.
So all that is a significance of the colors that are normally used during Christmas.
Yes.
So if you go out of that, then it becomes a little bit tricky for you to decorate during Christmas.
Yeah, so the main colors, they're red, gold, white, and green. And we have a little bit of that in studio.
Yes.
So what's to work with mostly, and I'll ask you this, because I'd think most of the areas you'll entertain in the house is the living room.
Yes.
So would you say, is that the main focus when it comes to Christmas decorations, that you focus on that to just make sure it pops?
Yeah, it's the main focus, because actually what I would say is that is where you want to entertain. Yeah. And you want, when your visitors come in, they would like to see how your living room looks like, how you've decorated it, what kind of stuff you've used. And also I would add that also most people also do deco outside. As you enter, you'll find like there's a wreath at the door. You'll find some people putting out candles. You'll find maybe somebody would get a horse and carriage to put it outside. People do a lot of stuff to decorate their houses, but basically what they do is mostly is the living room, where they would want it to look good. They would go out of their way to paint and do furniture and even decorate their house with the Christmas trees and stuff.
Yeah. But speaking of Christmas trees, that's a big one when it comes to Christmas decorations. Yes. Christmas, just setting up that mood. So Christmas trees and decorating them as well, we'd say, is that one of the most important elements in getting this mood going?
Without a Christmas tree, you would not be having Christmas.
Okay.
It's just amazing when you see the Christmas tree decorated with the lights and stuff.
Yeah.
It makes you look forward to December 25th. I mean, the Christmas tree all there, and even you just want to have that Christmas spirit in the house.
Yeah.
You'd like to decorate the Christmas tree with some ornaments. You'd like it to look amazing. You'd like to put your gifts there.
Yes.
So a Christmas tree is a major, it's just something that you must have when you decorate it.
It's a must-have.
It's a must-have.
What are the other must-haves, you'd say?
You must have gifts.
You must have gifts.
Yeah, there's no you'd have Christmas without getting gifts for your children, getting gifts for your loved ones.
Yes.
Cards, a lot of stuff, balloons.
Okay. Yeah. So it's about creating that festive, happy feeling.
The excitement.
The excitement. Yes. Now when I come in, because this makes me feel like, woohoo, just happy. All right, take us through what you've done here and what some of the things we have and what they're meant to achieve or what they bring out in a room. So let's begin with the couch.
Yeah, when you look at the couch, it
like
has,
you've put this.
I've dressed it with this cloth, which has a number of colors. But when you look at the colors, they're almost. We have the gold. We have some little bit of some off-white. But then when you look at it, it has colors that coordinate with the colors that are supposed to be used during Christmas.
Right.
You look at the cushions.
Yes,
we have
amazing.
We have green. We have red.
So colorful.
We have
so
gold
pretty.
Here.
Yeah.
And they look amazing. They make the house, you have a warm feeling.
Yeah.
You want to feel like, it's like the city is telling you, come and sit.
Yeah, like come and sit, stay with me. And also it's amazing what you've done with our bookshelf. Usually we just have books here, and now it's all Christmas with all these paintings, really pretty.
We have a story there.
Yeah.
When you look, you can see the three wise men there.
Yeah.
You can see Mary and Joseph there when she's almost giving birth. You can see Mary there talking to the sister-in-law.
Yeah.
And there are others more where you'll see now Jesus being born, and it's just exciting when you look at
Christmas.
All that.
It tells the Christmas story, and this is stuff you just need to have and put up in different parts of the living room. Isn't that right? Wow.
You even have this the whole year round.
Yeah, actually they can stay on. Yeah, we should keep that for the studio. And then the red, of course, and some of the things we have. Take us through what we have in front here.
What I did here is just dress the table with red, and
I love this.
And there's this is gold, and then you have the butterflies here. We have some ornaments here which you could use to decorate the whatever Christmas tree. Yeah. And we have another interesting light here.
I love that light.
So amazing.
Yeah.
We have some vases there. All those are made of brass, and we have flowers. If you look,
we need to get this shot because I think this is absolutely very cool.
Yeah.
You know, the flowers and this, because you have this as a centerpiece or just at your table, it makes the entire difference. It really is amazing. Wow.
And then also you look at the kikoi. I've done, I know, and made it a little bit African.
Yes.
The kikoi.
Yes. African, so a bit of African there as well.
So, okay. It makes the room look really good. You just want to be there the whole day. And most people are on leave, so they want to stay in their houses and just enjoy Christmas.
Yes. And we have the banner written Merry Christmas. It's good to have one of those, just whether it's in the living room or the wreath, as you said, at the entrance of the house.
Entrance of the house.
Okay. Do you find that many people, you're an interior designer, you know, do you get people calling you to come help them with their houses, or are Kenyans yet to get to that place?
That's what I do every day.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Many people are decorating.
People call. Nowadays people really like having their houses look good. And they would call for stuff. They want their houses to be painted, they want tiles to be changed, they just want everything to be changed. Yeah. Okay. So if somebody's watching this right now and thinking they have maybe the next 2 days, the weekend, to still set that mood, how do they get in touch with you? They could get me through my email address, niclemo@yahoo.com.
At?
niclemo@yahoo.com.
Spell that for us. At?
NICLEMO.
Okay.
They could also go to Pamba Boma and just click Lem Interiors. They'll get me there. They could also call me on my line. The crazy people might call you as well. So we're just going to post your email details on our Twitter handle. We don't want you to be stalked and all. So in terms of, because one of the biggest concerns for people when it comes to this is cost. And somebody will be like, okay, so now that's more money. I'm already thinking I need to buy clothes, food and all. So how can you still have that mood created and, you know, do a little of interior without spending much? Necessarily. I would not. You just need to be creative, because when you look at the colors that I've talked about, these are colors that we have every day, and it will not cost you a lot to just have cards in the house, just to have some decor in the house, because the thing is, throughout the year you've been planning for Christmas. So you might have it was coming. You knew it was coming, and you must have saved some little money by the side for the Christmas season. So I would not say it will be expensive, but it is based on how much you want to spend. You can spend 1,000 shillings to decorate. You could spend 2,000. You can spend 10,000. You can go all the way up to 50, 30, and 100,000, just depending on how much or what your budget is.
Yeah. But one thing one can do is just go out shopping and just find one of those little things that would add that accessories,
like ornaments, and they're cost friendly. That's what I would say.
I don't know if you know about this. If you don't, it's okay. I mean, the socks, and we see a lot of that on the fireplaces, and many Kenyans don't even understand, the significance of it. We see them in movies, even the Christmas tree and the gifts. I'm like, okay, so where did those gifts come from? Here, the Santa stories told in the Western setting, but for the African setting,
I would not be knowing a lot about the African setting. It's just
but in terms of, do we see a lot of that still happening? People borrowing a lot of what even some don't understand. Just do it because they see it being done.
Like for example, if you look at the wreath, what happens is the wreath was normally people would put it during winter to just welcome the winter season. So some people do this without understanding why it's being done. Like even when I was talking about the colors and why people use what they mean and stuff, and even just the Christmas, the reason why we celebrate Christmas. So I would say that it's just people look at them as just decor. They do not go beyond the part of now wanting to know why are we using, why do we have Santa? Why do you have the Christmas tree? What does it mean? How did it come about for us to have a Christmas tree? Why do we have? Why do you work with these colors? So I think it's just a season whereby people just want to put stuff in the house and just enjoy Christmas. They do not want to go beyond to know, what does all this mean?
Do we know what all this means, the trees, the Santas?
Not everything.
I'll not put you on the spot on that one, but as we wind up, how long do we keep this decorations and this mood on for? Because there are people who it will now stay January, February. So at what point do you pull them down and go back?
I remember
sort of like
early last month I'd gone to a house and I saw some cards and stuff, and when you look at them, they look like they've been there all year round. So I think it is as long as you want them to be there.
Really?
Yeah, but most people will just put them for a short while, like 2 months. And also because it depends also how you set them up, because I've seen in houses when you're removing them, people are using sellotape to decorate. So when you remove, it spoils the walls and stuff. So I would say like about 3 months.
3 months.
Yes, from November, December, and maybe January. Because after that, then we have Valentine's.
Then you have Valentine's. It used to be all red. Because I remember Capital Center, I think, was the first shopping mall to have the Christmas deco on in November or late October. They had the tree up and everything going on. But I think, as you said, some of these things can stay up because, like what we have here, this is something that you can stay on longer. But of course, the tree, it will be a bit off having that in March. Our time is up. Lemuel, thank you for joining us. But finally, your advice to our viewers who are watching us right now, because I think it's important to create this. It has really done something for me, and just having all this happening in studio. But that each and every person is to at least change a little bit in the house, something.
I would say like when I was young, to me Christmas was everything. I would wake up at 4 o'clock and get the clothes that have been bought by my parents, and I would say let's keep the spirit going on. Because right now when you look at it, it's a little bit low-key. But then let's maintain the spirit, because just by decorating your house, it makes you feel really good about Christmas.
It does.
And also, as you're enjoying the Christmas season, do it wisely. Do not overspend, and when it comes to January, you have nothing to you don't have money to pay bills and stuff. Just be wise on it.
Excellent advice. Thank you. Lemuel Olonga joining us, interior designer on the show, doing all this magic for us very quickly. It happened all really fast. We wish you a very Merry Christmas.
You too.
Thank you for being part of the show. So we're just about to wind up. It is now 8:53 a.m. I need to announce our winner of the day. Don't want to forget that. We're giving out a KTN gift hamper, and we're asking that you name for us at least 4 segments on the show, and then we will give out this gift hamper. Of course, very many of you, and I thank you for taking the time to tweet me. I see you know and you watch and have an understanding and a good feel of what we usually have. But I'll give this to Joseph Wangoi. You're at Joseph Wangoi 4. You've listed 5 segments: express workout, you have the press review, you have book review, you have our lifestyle segment, this interview like the one we just had with Lemuel, and the Bangla kiosk, and somebody of course talking about missing Sleepy and Serengenge as well. I will have them back tomorrow as we wind up the week. So Joseph Wangoi, tweet me your phone number. We'll contact you on how to collect your KTN goodie bag. And we wind up the show on that note. On behalf of the great team right here at KTN that made this show possible, we thank you so much for watching. Tomorrow is our final show ahead of the break, Christmas break. We're also going to be celebrating Christmas with our loved ones. We'll be back in January the 6th next year. So we have a great show lined up for you, great of entertainment. We'll be eating as well and sharing with you a little. And you know what, we'd like to actually we will share that with you tomorrow. My director tells me we will share that with you tomorrow. So join us for tomorrow's show right here on KTN. Have a blessed Thursday, and try, if you can, to create what Lemuel has helped us do right here in our studio, that Christmas mood and joyous festive look in your home. Bye-bye.